What's up, world? It's your boy, the Ben, aka Official Business, man. You know, I'm just now getting the business aspect of this rapping thing down. I've been rapping since I was 8, but it ain't just about lyrics and all that. It's way more complicated. Not really complicated, but you should never go in doing anything that you don't have any knowledge about, especially when it comes to business and other things like that. I just official business brand, it's got my LLC up and going, nobody taught me that. I've been rapping since I was 8. I was influenced by all rappers, you hear me? X-Rated, Brother Lynch, Tupac, Biggie, first and foremost, legends, Jadakiss, and I listened to so I guess what I'm trying to say is my music, who I listen to is so diverse and everything. You feel me? West Coast rappers, East Coast rappers. I listen to rappers from all over, but those are big influences. Rich the Factors, shout out. Rest in peace, Jacka and Pacino's my favorites. Damn near all the West Coast. You hear me? Damn near a lot of East Coast rappers too. I'm not biased. Like all music, Rest in peace, Briss. Briss was hella hot. You know, all of that stuff. It just motivates me more. I got a little bit tied into that, but on personal life aspects, when it comes to rapping, I know, those people, they rappers and everything. But shit, my life has been real from the jump since I came out the womb. Smoke screens and everything else. I got a little bit of paperwork here to show some of what I've been going through. But boy, this, you know, everything that's going on now, as you can see, the mask. You feel me? It's justice system and everything, man. This stuff is just so corrupt. So first and foremost, before any of that, you need to know that you need to put God first in your life. You give it to God, and then everything else will fall together. You know, y'all see it. Shit's real for me. I really be going through the motions. You hear me? Ain't nothing fake about what I'll be going through, but I don't be posting all of that. I ain't. Life is still real for me right now. I ain't successful yet. I'm not out of the streets, anything. They gonna still breathing down my neck. You hear me? Now, like I said, I've been rapping since I was 8. But I'm just now getting my music, like, really. My apology. I'm just now getting my music really where it needs to be. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Go to the Ben on YouTube and check it all out, man, and you'll get to know me, a little bit more personally. I got 8 kids, That's who I'm doing it for. You hear me? First and foremost. But now, let's get into this. All of my music is motivated by real events. I'm currently doing a song right now. I haven't posted yet, but the hook has caught me with a burner. As you can see here, you know. If you look at the bottom there, my bad, let me get this paper. Let me get this paper more together for you. Okay, as you can see on the bottom there, yeah. Criminal possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. So that's more of what I'm going through, but I always go through scandalous means of pulling somebody over or something like that. You know how that stuff go. But on that kind of case thing here, I got some more paperwork here. This is an appeal here that they denied. I give you a little bit of what happened here. They denied my appeal, so I have to file again. And I'm calling around, and they say that basically there's nothing that they can do because they're refiling and doing everything by themselves. So that's about where that leaves me at with that. But let's go into a little bit of this. Let me find here for y'all. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit of this for you. Yeah. In December 2017, the state charged Deshae Ben with 1 count of attempted robbery, a severity level 7 person felony, 1 count of battery against a law enforcement officer, a severity level 7 person felony, and 1 count of driving with a suspended license. You feel me? Okay, and it says the precipitating indictment occurred about 10 days before the charges were filed. Given the way the case unfolded, we draw the circumstances underlying the charges from the probable cause affidavit supporting the complaint, recognizing that the description has never been tested in an adversarial court hearing. Now, with that being said, let's get into this. Wichita police officer Jared Thomas stopped Benton because the car he was driving had a defective side tail light. Okay, now, my tail light was duct taped up. Well, both tail lights was duct taped up due to, I have women problems, female busted out both my tail lights, but that's how we knew the officer was lying. But anyway, okay, let me keep going. After Benton pulled over, his passenger jumped out and ran away. Thomas drew his handgun and ordered Benton out of the car. Benton was argumentative with Thomas. Okay, you drew your handgun. You got your handgun at the window. I'm a black man. I wish the hell I would reach for a door handle. I wouldn't be here today. Thank the Lord. Okay. Thomas holstered his firearm and attempted to handcuff Benton. Benton refused to comply, struggled with Thomas, punched the officer in his mouth during the struggle. Thomas fell to one knee and felt Benton pulling on his holstered handgun. Fearing for his safety, Thomas let go of Benton and focused on controlling his gun and radioing for help. Now, this is not the original affidavit. This shit was rewritten so many times. This is how crazy these people is in Kansas. That's how I advise people too. If you don't live in Kansas, don't come live in this raggedy ass motherfucker. Because they lying, they raggedy. And it's just not for us. I hate to say that. It's nothing. I don't have a racist bone in my body. I have kids of all diversity. Half white, half Mexican. Okay. Or Hispanic, shall I say. Okay, now. Let's get back to this. Okay, Ben then forced Thomas to the ground, face first down, and fled. Thomas suffered a cut and a swollen lip, and his Axon body camera and eyeglasses were knocked off during the struggle. Okay, so before the struggle, when everything was running, mind you, they subpoenaed this man to court 12 times, and he never showed up. And this is more of a lie because they asked my attorney, did he see the body camera? And he said he seen the body camera. So, I didn't think I was going to prison for this, but I did and everything. Now, let's go here. Okay, they tried to get me I did. They tried to get me to take a plea. You know how they get you to take pleas and everything. They threaten you. Then they said they didn't threaten you, but they did threaten me with 27 years and everything like that. And if you don't take the plea, if you go to this preliminary hearing, then we're gonna up the charges and everything. Yeah, I let them spook me from that because I didn't want to be sitting in there of the start of a 27-year sentence and have public defenders. Yes, don't use public defenders, they suck. Now, I didn't want to go with that, having public defenders just, playing with my life, shall I say. Still to this, as we're doing now, because I'm currently still going through all this. Now, with that being said, that's what if you listen to the raps and everything, I talk about a lot of these incidents in my raps and everything. But it's just, man, when you know the law and when you know what they mess with you. Now, let me see, let's get here. Let's get back to let me find the rest of this paperwork here. Okay. My apologies. Bear with me for just a second. Oh, yeah. This is here. As you can see, the Cedric County District Court denied defendant Deshaibin's pre-sentence motion to withdraw his guilty pleas to a pair of felonies arising from his encounter with attack on a Wichita police officer. Now, they have pictures. Now, this police officer is white. Okay, they said I punched him in his mouth. The first picture that they gave us was in black and white. Now, if you punch someone in their mouth, it's going to be all this. All of this is going to be red. It's going to be bloody, especially if they fall to one knee. That means you hit them with a lot of force. Now, this man in the picture has his shit pulled over like this. And these people circle a speck. Not even, I'm talking about the speck is equivalent to, the speck is maybe equivalent to this little piece I have here. Not even that big, because you couldn't see it, because the judges and everybody laughed like, okay, well, it looked like he attempted to bite his lip. He didn't even bite his lip. So, as you can see, that's the type of stuff that I'm going through around here. You feel me? Now, with that being said, I kind of blow all that off and everything. I'm not really worried about that. Now, I'm getting this rapping thing together. I want to let y'all in on a little bit. I'm not currently in any studios or anything right now. So I'm trying to find one. Right for myself. But like I said, you go on that Deshaibin page on YouTube and you'll hear everything. You'll hear everything that I have now. My music is on all platforms. Let me give y'all a little bit of sample of this here. A few songs I have here. Okay. This here is caught a case. I think I did this May 13th of. I think I did this May 13th of. think I did this May 13th.
But you know everything I spit is true shit, all facts, man. This is all props, you hear me? Hey, check me out. Hey. I sold my first piece of dope at 8. Went back to the plug, like, look, you should have saw his face. And I never spoke a word when I caught a case. And I'll never speak a word if I caught a case. Hey, I sold my first piece of dope at 8. Went back to the plug, like, look, you should have saw his face. And I never spoke a word when I caught a case. And I'll never speak a word if I caught a case. 8 years old, was off the porch and on the blacktop. 18th and Mark in the first spot, selling crack rock. Mackie and Deuce, trying to gamble, hit the jackpot. P3 and Smash, re in the money, trying to crack ops. I don't do new friends.
That's just a little sample of caught a case. As you can see, I done caught plenty of those and never spoke a word. Yeah, I don't condone the sentence at all. Yeah, I don't even mess around. Now, this is new money here.
There's no need to be 100 when you keep it 100. You hear me? You know, time is money. You hear me? But you know, today we ain't talk about that. We are this blue money though. You hear me? Clean money. You hear me? New money, like I said, clean money. I'm about to spend a little bit of this heat for y'all, man. So check me out. Hey, I move fast, that's where I'm headed to get some new cash. Right along, usually a witness, and I can't do that. You fucked up the package, that's cool, but where to loot that? And never mind 48 hours to run into that. I never understood why funny niggas would do that. Hey, I'm a cool cat for you, Jack, you get a do-whack. How many big homies out here offer they crew that? Shorting packs making you wait, and the food bad. Rip on my money, your buddy said he ain't trying to do that. And now I'm too bad, my interest is in a new strap. Big something, squeezing the trigger and kill a crew fast. I know your mama, you playing with dollars, so that's too bad. White pound the cop for the huddle, he say you too rad. You move fast, I know you just left, but here's a new batch. Piece it out and then like Bo, I'm running through the
That's new money. Just a little sample of that. And since y'all tuned in now, y'all get to hear the new music. This is Take It Off. It's actually my first song for the ladies. I really like this song a lot. I got more on the way.
Busy, but I miss you. I've been patient. Okay, I'm on my way, babe. I'm already naked. Gone ahead and take it off. 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 Hey, she don't play no games, so I named Lil Mama favorite. I say I'm on my way, babe. I'm already naked. Gone ahead and take it off. Gone ahead and take it off.
Yeah, and that's all, and that is all real. That is all real. Every word that I speak doesn't happen. Shut that. Hurry up and shut that. My flies. God damn it! I fucked up my fucking video. Fuck. It's okay. This last song here. As you can see. I'ma give them what they asked for my last song. And I hope this ain't my last song. 25 to life, but 33 and get smashed. Most niggas are stepping like me. Don't pass on, got knocked by a hop or a hoe with a bad. All these are based on true events. Yeah. You can see the. You can see the Black Lives Matter mask there. You feel me? I'm trying to give y'all a little bit of glimpse of, in the song, some of the people, Hold on, let me get some. Let me see if I can get some pictures pulled up here. Me and some of the day oneers here, maybe. Let me see. I should have a picture of me, Mackie, and Deuce somewhere. I just seen it the other day. Just bear with me for a second. Thought I had the picture here somewhere. But if I can't find it, but well, I'll find that for you guys here on the next one. I wanna let y'all in on the most newest and up and coming song that I have here now currently, but I think it is on this other phone. So I'm gonna have to get back with you guys and show it to you guys on this next part, because I'm gonna do another little video, because I didn't get to show you guys everything that I wanted currently yet. But on that note, I'm gonna sign out for a few minutes, and then I'll get back with you guys here shortly. The Shay Business, aka Official Business.